Okay, what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to cut the hole for the faucet. And this was my new sink right here. And what I did is I laid it in there and I made some marks where it goes. And it's got some play, so I actually have two marks, an inner and an outer. And then this was the backsplash. And I made a mark also where that goes. Then I just took apart the faucet, and so it's not going to go exactly where the original went. And this is exactly why I held off on drilling the holes exactly according to the template. With the backsplash and with the sink, even though it's very similar, it's a little, the lip on it's a little wider. So I'm very glad I held off. So I have my new marks. This is my mark for, these are my two marks for the holes for the faucet. And once again, I've taped it with this blue tape just so that when I do start to drill through, I don't mess up the nice countertop. And also, since I was here last, I went ahead and put the side on this piece. It goes on very easily. Did have to piece it together because it was a little longer, but that's all right. That's back in a corner where it's not going to be seen much anyway. So, getting ready to drill these two holes right now for the faucet. Okay, to get ready to drill, I did take 3 2x4s, and this is the drill I'm going to use. You can see I was able to get exactly the correct size hole drill for this. So 1 1/8 inches, and I left a space so I'll be able to drill right through, and I don't have to worry about going into the table. Got very good sunlight right now, so it's a good time to do it. Okay, I've drilled one hole so far. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the plate and just double check to make sure that the second hole is where I want it to be. You can always adjust it if you need to. So I might bring it this way just a tad. Okay, I did go ahead and use a punch to make my center point. And I think I'm going to adjust this a little bit just to move that over just a little bit. I'm trying to make sure that this space right here is pretty much uniform. So that's what I'm doing right there. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that again and get a new center point. And here's the counter after I've drilled the holes right here and right here for the faucet. So the next thing, when I took the counter up to the boat last week, I noticed that it was a very good fit. However, it was a little bit fat on this left side. So right where you've got this black line, I've made a mark. So I do need to take a little bit off that left side. I'm going to do that with a Dremel saw so I can be as careful as possible with the edge. So anyway, there's the two holes right there for the faucet. Big hole for the sink. Be cut. So I'm going to use this Dremel tool with the wood bit, and I'm just going to take a little bit off of this. Is the counter I'm putting in, and that's the thickness of the counter I took out. So you can see it's about twice as thick as the old counter. So here I am. I've drilled the holes for the faucet. I've put the faucet in. All this is just done loosely right now, but I've got the sink just laying in there. I've got the faucet in there. I have screwed it down, but I can pull it back out. I have my small backsplash in place. Everything fits smoothly. So now it's just a matter of getting it up to the boat and to do final installation. But I'm very happy with the way this has come together.